says the stream is offline, but I think we're live. Yeah, we are live. And it should be an amazing, unbelievable game tonight. It's Tottenham Hotspur, who have scored 8 goals in their last 2 games away at Vicarage Road and St Mary's, against Chelsea at home. 14 games unbeaten, and they've won every single game. Can they make it 15 in a row, or can Tottenham stop them and get their Premier League hopes back up and running? Well, just waiting for kick-off as the teams come out. And here are the lineups, starting with Tottenham. Luiz in goal. Number 15 midfield is Dyer. 4 is Oldwood, the Belgium. 5 is Vintongen. 2 is the Great Walker. 19 Dembele. 12 Wyoming. 3 is Rose. 20 LA. 23 Ericsson, and of course 10 Harry Kane. For Chelsea, 13 is Contes, their brilliant Belgium goalkeeper. Number 28, I can't pronounce that. It starts with an A and ends in an A. The best way I'm going to pronounce it. Number 30 is Luiz. 24 is Cahill. 15 Moses. 21 Madic. 7 Kante. Of course, he won the Premier League last season with Leicester. Can he do it with Chelsea? 3 is Alonso. 11 is Pedro. 19 Diego Costa, who had an awful season last year but is back on form. And number 10, the amazing Eddie Hazard. Substitutes, don't worry about it. We'll go through them as they come on the pitch. Well, we got 2 people listening. Hello, wherever you are. Hope you've had a happy new year. I'll continue now. When Tottenham and Chelsea meet at Hart Lane, it's never ever a dull moment. Always exciting games. And of course, the new stadium is being built around the south stand, around to the east stand. You'll see half the east stand is starting to disappear slowly, as Hart Lane is transformed into a modern arena. And anybody who thinks the actual west stand is the oldest stand at the ground, it's actually the east stand. The east stand was kind of redeveloped in '89. That's the top half. The bottom 2 parts of the east stand were revamped with seats, but actually are still part of the old wedding cake from 1933, when they first built the east stand, when the original shelf had to be chopped off and closed down in 1985. Well, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, and then we'll be ready, hopefully, for a very exciting game between these 2 giants of the Premier League. A massive London derby, West meets East at the Lane. back and they have kicked off for the first 2 minutes. It's Tottenham there on the attack, and it's gone well wide of the post. Let's just get this bit of sound in.
Spurs. It's in November with a bolt from the boys in blue. On half time.
All up and running for a change.
It's the better of the first half then.
On my side.
This is
and it's Chelsea on the
first
attack
time
in the
in
middle.
this run of 13 wins.
Number 7 running through with some good challenging.
The team that they played before. Chelsea.
Must be a free kick.
13 wins against 13 different clubs. What will Spurs have learnt?
Tottenham's last defeat, of course, was in November against Manchester United at Old Trafford, 1 goal to nil.
I'll say good friends, but perhaps that's
of course,
overstating it a little bit.
Chelsea
They had
was
a meeting of the minds a couple of years ago when Conte was in charge of Italy. Discussed
Since then
philosophies
they've turned things around. Conte's got Chelsea going.
Now the game should be played, and Spurs have set up very similar to Chelsea here tonight.
Oh, back to Luiz in goal. He'll boot it up. Heads up. Chelsea first to it.
You think at times it could be 3 against 3.
I think
Tottenham's back line as Hazard and
with the way they
push on
attack
to
like
and
this, it could be an opening goal for Chelsea. Ooh, just wide of the post.
It's a real clear chance inside 5 minutes for Chelsea.
Yeah, lovely ball. I mean, Costa's making ground. He wants the cut back.
Lovely ball to Costa.
I think, just keeping him on.
And Tottenham caught short there, and the stream has stopped.
He bounces up invitingly for him. He can't resist it. Has a little glance at his angles. Just doesn't catch it.
For winning goal in each of the last 2 seasons. Once for Chelsea, and then once at the expense of Spurs for Leicester, as it turned out. Here's Pedro.
There's Chelsea on the attack.
Chelsea in these.
Chelsea starting to dominate things, but the stream is just frozen there. Oh, come on, stream, come back on.
Matic.
Nope. We're not going to have to go through
course,
stream
well
after
tuned
stream.
to their way of playing. Daily basis.
Vantage strange system, and how they've played it before.
It's now for Ultra HD. We just want a stream that works, and something's happened off the ball.
Has to deal with this. Aspilicueta wasn't really trying to take the free kick quickly.
Yeah, I think for Tonga,
trying to get.
He had weren't best pleased.
The stream is totally frozen from my end. Well, number 28.
It's a tough time for referees at the moment.
Big push for Tonga over, and it's a free kick to Chelsea.
He's a very experienced man, and I feel he will need.
Well, the good news, the referee's not Mike Dean.
Officiating.
He's certainly in the dock.
In his control tonight.
Chelsea, no doubt that the
Tottenham players who heard before that game in May that Chelsea didn't want them to win the league, they'd rather it went to Leicester, and that's how it panned out. They now have been saying, well, they've got to stop, be the ones to stop Chelsea breaking this record of wins within 1 season. All-time record, remember.
Stand. And the stream is froze again.
It's the Premier League, and right back to the start of competitive football in this country, so it's a big deal if they do it. There you go, Costa. Not fouled.
I'm going to get the ball in, no, playing it all the way back. Turns,
gets them out of
plays
trouble.
it to the right. Oh, some good football from Tottenham. Oh, Dele Alli couldn't get the ball through, but good challenge from Chelsea. Stream's frozen again. Right, gonna try another stream. This is no good. Bear with me. Sorry about this. Oh, come on, stream. Come on, a good stream. Oh, don't tell me this stream's just as poor. stream's totally stopped. Gotta wait 12 seconds for that ad to disappear. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. Just close it, hit the X, and nothing happens. Oh, this stream's not too good either.
8 points clear. Move into the second half of the season.
Arsenal fans cheering him on, do you think?
Well, you're one, so tell me.
Maybe a draw would be the best bet.
Bit blurry, nothing much happening. It's Tottenham with the ball in their own half.
I was lucky enough to see an astonishing
Looks
game.
like they're going towards the east.
2 years back.
On the left, trying to move the ball forward.
Here's Danny Rose.
Yeah.
Another excellent season.
Nice try for Danny Rose. But again, Chelsea
Incidentally describing him in a
more than solid,
pre-game
more than accurate to
interview
it.
as the most difficult opponent he's faced in English football.
Yeah,
So
quite often
Tottenham
Danny
look like
Rose is
they're going to go
be
to the right
behind
side.
Pedro. He'll be
They're coming down the middle.
jousting with Victor Moses as much as anything.
They're going the way they just tried.
Here's Vertonghen.
Through the middle. Trying to come in the field, getting towards the 18-yard box. Is it going to be the first goal for Tottenham? Couldn't they? Was out quick. Again, good goalkeeping.
Ability just to goes past players. And when you can use strength like he did against Conte, then it helps. Not far off.
Kane again. The flag was up.
Hopefully we now got the stream that he's not going to freeze on us. Not the greatest of pictures we've got here.
In the Premier League. Now, of course, 2 of the 6
And
ever
of course
present
it's
since the league was
Chelsea in the
restructured.
old blue and
Amazingly, Tottenham have won only 4
Hotspur
of 49.
in the white.
They have come here in the last 10 seasons.
Tottenham
In
tried to
that
control
period,
it.
Chelsea have won only
won
once
it.
in a lot of draws, obviously.
Tottenham try again.
Twist the history whichever way you like statistically. Wanyama. Calmer Diego Costa this season.
Yeah, little handshake with Wanyama.
That's a good ball now. Can Tottenham push it
Kane
forward?
starting to get into the game.
Chelsea holding a good shape in defence
Able to keep
there.
it. Here's Costa.
That's a good change on to Costa.
Started with the expected
Short pass
intensity
on the
here.
right here by Tottenham. Good through ball. Here comes Walker. Can he get the ball in?
So.
He can't.
Yeah, first chance he's had to get himself forward. Shrugged off Alonso.
Chelsea haven't won 14 games in a row for nothing. There's a throw in for Tottenham. Walker's going to take it. Is he going to go long? Throw-in's taken.
Ericsson.
Ericsson to Walker. Back to Ericsson. Oh.
Again.
And Ericsson has to bring it upfield as he lost control.
Wanyama, who was picked out by Antonio Conte as a great signing for Spurs. He felt Chelsea
now got it in the middle in their own
this season. Certainly got more strength in depth.
Yeah, he's added something different.
They're now
Wanyama, hasn't he?
struggling to get that ball back
real
down
success
towards
so far.
Chelsea. We're going to block
all
all
their new
avenues
recruits have
to the
been.
Tottenham goal.
There's Sissoko back on the bench.
And Tottenham going to try long, and Chelsea I think have got there.
David Luiz had to make sure he got
And
across.
Luiz made a good challenge there,
I don't know how
taking
that
no
ball got as far as it
chances.
did.
Rose with a throw in on the left near the east stand.
Up at Manchester City. He's been playing with the pain. It has been
Tottenham
easy.
kicking towards the
Chelsea
south
sources.
stand, and of course Chelsea kicking towards the north stand.
Wanyama, a little spell this for Tottenham. Dyer able to come forward with the insurance of the extra defender essentially tonight.
The north stand formerly was known as the Paxton Lane stand in the 90s.
In a way, Chelsea are defending here deep and in numbers with resilience. It might be that ability, that little spark to beat a player. find that
Tottenham really trying to pull the pressure on.
this blue wall.
It's not going to reach now, and Chelsea will bring that forward. My word, can Chelsea counter-attack very quickly? Right there, good challenging. He's going to come with it, it's with Chelsea.
Moses.
Moses has lost it, and he's won a free kick. I think Wayama totally disagrees with that. That's a waste from Chelsea now. Just go out for harmless goal kick to Tottenham.
Was agreed.
He tried to. Tried to knock it back to his keeper.
It's fair to say the timing of the fixtures has been kind to Chelsea and indeed Spurs. Some gripes from the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal, City and United have had to play twice in a 3-day spell.
Well, we are looking for a neutrals delight tonight. I'm sure we're going to get
the way
one.
The cookie crumbles.
Not sure what Arsenal fans want.
Just before Christmas.
Liverpool probably be more happy with a Tottenham win. And I think so would Man City.
Always been fast starters, Chelsea, in this run. And I'm sure they knew tonight anything slovenly at the beginning could be punished. Quality of the opposition. It's been a brisk enough
well, now when he played like Tottenham on the left near the east stand. Could be trying to expose his runs, makes a good run, but these fouls. That's going to be a free kick to Tottenham in a very good position.
Easy decision in the end for Martin Atkinson to give.
Martin Atkinson is actually one of the better referees in the Premier League.
Just got the other side of Victor Moses. Just before that, though, the fans on this side convinced as Pilaqueta had got his arm on the ball.
I think we were convinced as well. Yeah.
Free kick on the left.
Eriksen has been a great supplier for Spurs.
Harry Kane to score. He didn't get the right ball in. Comes free kick. It's put straight in there. And it's a good header from Luiz.
Yeah, out of harm's way as Kyle Walker has a crack.
And that'll go well wide.
Well played, David Luiz. Important defending from him, under pressure from Alderweireld.
Shot
in a really
from
good
Kyle
area.
Walker.
David Luiz has done that consistently this
Hitting
season.
the Spurs.com/shop. And that was well wide. And as the free kick came in, there was David Luiz to make a crucial header.
It's hard to work out from the Chelsea point of view what effect the record, the chance of making history tonight is going to have on the players. And with a couple of draws, Liverpool drawing at Sunderland, Arsenal drawing at Bournemouth, you'd probably say without the record, a draw here would be a good result for Antonio Conte, and would still be in terms of the context of the season. But of course, they come up just a little bit short.
Long ball played by Chelsea.
It's always nice to go in the record box
to
and
deal
to
with,
look back
but
on it. Might
Chelsea
be a hard one
straight back.
to beat. 14 matches.
Chelsea now down there. Lost it. A bit feisty now this game.
David Luiz.
Yeah, it's a throw into Tottenham.
Just a couple of defeats each for these two London rivals, and against similarly
Throw into Tottenham.
ambitious clubs. Tottenham
Quickly taken.
lost
Been
away
thrown
to
back,
Manchester
going
United.
backwards.
And of course Chelsea's defeats at
Now
home
they're
to
going to
Liverpool
come
and away to
and
Arsenal.
try and get down this right side with a massive long bowl. Will it reach anybody? No, Chelsea deal with it easily. But Tottenham win it back. That could be another free kick for Tottenham.
Martin Atkinson's allowed some challenges to go, but his patience has run out here.
Oh, it's going to be a yellow
On the
card.
side from the Spaniard.
Yeah, I think it is what you would call a forward's tackle. Danny Rose now has been
It's a
fouled
poor
2 or 3
challenge.
times. Shot to the ball.
Oh, Pedro didn't really get the ball there, did he? Took the player.
To take another free kick.
But that was Dean refereeing that he could have been sent off for that. Anyway, free kick now the Spurs on the left. Oh, playing it a weird short way down the left. I think that's going to come off the mark. Tottenham need to get the ball back in there. They can't. Maybe now. Ball comes in. And Chelsea doing it.
Own goal situation that he succumbed
And
to.
they have to go all the way back to Luiz.
What a ball in that was. So difficult to defend. Gary Cahill did it brilliantly.
Oh, difficult to defend, and yes, and Cahill dealt with it no worries. And Chelsea cleared their lines. The Spurs fans getting what on their team now. And there'll be a throw in the Tottenham.
I mentioned Danny Rose at the start. It's all, most of it, gone down his side. Kyle Walker not been able to join in as much.
The stream I'm watching is a bit blurry. As Tottenham play the ball back. Number 5 plays it in the middle, and he plays it back, and he goes all the way back to Luiz.
Sprinkling of Belgians in the game.
Good ones as well.
Oh, you play it too much in your own half. That can be quite dangerous against Chelsea.
Rose.
Probably settled into the
Yeah, just be a throw there. Chelsea.
All the pushing. Chelsea at the moment.
20 minutes played, it's still 0-0. As Victor Moses takes the throw in.
A few times recently for foul throws.
Wearing his mittens on this cold evening at the lane. And Spurs now winning the ball, bringing it down the right. Can they make anything happen? No, they can't.
For him from Matic.
I've got to say Spurs have had a lot of possession in this first 20 minutes. They're yet to be effective. They've won a corner on the left.
Got a corner because of the number 3's ambition.
Should be Eriksen to take.
It's quite a threat they've got, isn't it? In terms of height and power. Alderweireld is really good at attacking the ball.
And the corner about to be taken. Can Tottenham make anything out of it? Here comes Eriksen, number 23, puts it in, and Chelsea deal with it again. And now Chelsea have a chance to counter-attack. And they're still coming forward as the stream slows down. Could this be the first goal? No, it isn't. And Luiz comes up and gathers the ball from Costa.
Shows that Costa hasn't lost total aggression.
No, I think he's
Costa not happy with his Chelsea forward line.
Expecting that pass down the side.
As Tottenham bring the ball forward again, trying to chip it in the box, but Chelsea going to deal with that all day. No worries. A good one for Tottenham now. Again, that's poor from Tottenham.
Time to set himself for the shot. He couldn't hit the target. Meanwhile,
Costa still moaning about something.
Still having a full and frank exchange of views.
He's having the words with Pedro, telling him to get in the right position.
Nothing wrong with a little chat like that though, get things ironed out. He's thinking Pedro will just be on his way there.
Well, the bike had a puncture.
Bit of a team discussion there from Costa to Pedro. As the ball is kicked out, and Chelsea will get that. A bit of a wrestling match going on, and here comes Moses. Oh, he's played a weak one. Tottenham could do something here. Oh, just wide from Atkinson.
From just outside the box, they've had Tottenham. First one, Yama, and now Atkinson. They're doing well to nick the ball in the middle of the park, Tottenham.
Atkinson didn't get that on target.
Gotta get out as a
Worth
good
an
chance.
effort.
Not far away at all.
It's just wide of the left side of the
scoring
post.
touch recently. Almost seemed to coincide with the signing of a new contract here. And of course, that's happened to a lot of
But I
players.
won't want to lose Atkinson because of our wounds that Daddy Ali could be a summer target for Real Madrid. As Diego Costa goes down, holding his shin.
They've conceded here. Within range, you feel, given Chelsea's array of set-piece skills.
Foul.
On the stretch.
Well,
catches him down the shin and ankle. Maybe the ref didn't see what we saw there.
ooh.
Well,
Did Tonga get away with something?
It always looks worse in slow motion.
Interesting. Oh, trying to see if Chelsea could take the lead.
Haven't really seen an authentic David Luiz free kick since he's come back to the club. Maybe
We
now.
might see
maybe
one
here.
in. Is this going to be the opener for Chelsea?
Last Premier League goal, April 2013.
And it's going to stay that way as the ball goes straight into the crowd in the north stand.
That side foot trying to keep it down flat
way
and dipping.
over. So far, I would say Tottenham have been the better team, have had more possession.
Okay.
But Chelsea do look a threat when they come forward, like you would expect them to. Whereas Luiz will just kick that out.
Looking to press in here.
They've gone Tottenham down the left and they've lost it. It's not a good position to lose it in their own half. Throw in to Chelsea.
25 minutes
Now
that
we
have
take
been
them off Victor Moses.
full of tactics, mixed with the fast and the furious. Not together so far for
Could
London
Victor
rivals.
Moses get it in the goal area from here? Well, he throws it down the left and Tottenham clear it, fair play.
Tongan.
Another throw in to Chelsea. It's a lot closer now for Victor Moses. I don't know where the referee's blowing. Oh, he's gone the opposite direction.
Look impressive with its early
Play through the
structuring.
middle, and that's poor. Easy clearance for Tottenham. Dele Alli going to go anywhere with this? No, he's going to play back to Rose. And Rose going to play to Dele Alli. A bit of a tangle up there for Harry Kane. He comes away with it, and it's still Harry Kane. Good challenge. And Chelsea moves the ball up, and that goes out for a throw-in.
Been tightly marked, but he's vital to Tottenham's chances.
Wanyama.
That's a good little ball by Tottenham, but it's going out for a throw-in. Rose throws it in, that's the Harry Kane, but he loses it. Like a Chelsea counter-attack.
Quickest possible route.
They play the end. The defence that's a bit sloppy, but Chelsea recover quite comfortably.
Certainly useful then in the shape of
And
Gary
it's played
Cahill.
long by Chelsea. Header on, won't find Costa with it. No, let me play back to Luiz. And Luiz will probably put the Evans played it out into the middle. With a bit for Rose from there.
Stop Tottenham getting out here.
And now Rose does have the ball here on the left, but he plays a dodgy ball.
Costa.
Ooh, and Rose recovers.
intervened successfully for Spurs. And here's Atkinson.
Atkinson plays it to Walker. Good recovering change there by Chelsea. And here comes Chelsea now on the attack. They won't get far.
Look at the referee for sympathy. He's lost the boot, so there's always a fair chance he was going to get the free kick.
Yeah.
Well, he lost his boot. Not sure that was a free kick.
They did have a chance, Chelsea, to go at Tottenham's rear guard. Wanyama really quick to get himself in the way of Costa. Bundled to the ground he was.
Of course, Costa didn't play here last season. Famously was on the bench, Jose Mourinho the manager, and he didn't bring Costa on. Costa showed his displeasure by taking off his
Chelsea
bib
on the
in
halfway
the
line.
general direction of Jose.
Costa sort of pointed Luiz where to put the ball.
Chelsea, that was not long before.
It's not going to go anywhere near him. Long ball by Luiz, and that's going to go out for
really determined to show that last season was a lapse in standards that.
So a bit of a waste there from Chelsea.
They really couldn't explain.
And of course, the Chelsea manager Conte very enthusiastic there on the touchline. He's not sitting down. Chelsea now down this left side, moving the ball around.
Get him on the ball.
He's had the best chance really so far.
Then even Tottenham looks okay. It could be just one amazing pass from Chelsea. Could open up Spurs quite easily. But be careful when Chelsea start passing the ball around like this. The passing is absolutely superb from Chelsea.
Trying to get through the middle this time, but Matic couldn't possibly have seen him.
Passing around from player to player, side to side, back into the middle. They're going to...
Tongan meets it.
Oh, could this be a chance for Tottenham? No. Do they get the ball straight back in there? That will not be a penalty for Tottenham. He's still with Tottenham. Well played. Can they get the ball in the 18-yard box? No, they can't. Ricochets and goes out for a throw. Moses is holding his ankle. He's in pain. Or is he putting it on? Oh, he lost the ball in a bad position. Anything bad there from Rose?
Just on the follow through, he's got himself hurt, Victor Moses. The foot was down.
Oh, I think Victor Moses will be more than okay. Wasn't that bad.
Moses is one of the revelations of Chelsea's season.
And Rose will take the throw.
An assistant.
Tottenham's number 3. If you're going to go long, he's going to try. Comes from nothing but a free kick to Chelsea. 31 minutes played.
Yeah,
has there been any attempts on goal so far? No, there hasn't been.
So far, Danny Rose.
I can't think of any decent attempts. I think Atkinson's had the best shot so far. Just went wide of the left post. Now Rose is sitting down, holding his ankle, getting some treatment. That's not good for Tottenham. Vigo's off injured.
Too serious, does it? Look on Rose's face.
Well, this is a week on Saturday.
And one of the next live games is Tottenham v West Brom.
Sky Sports 1 from 11:30.
And it'll be Everton v Man City.
Backed up by another half of the rivalry.
There's some sort of derby at Old Trafford between Man United and Liverpool. Of course, this weekend it is FA Cup weekend.
Danny Rose not exactly rushing back into the fray. Jeff Scott doing the repairing there, which
Danny Rose getting bandaged up here.
above the shin pad.
Yeah. Challenge on
That bad of a tackle,
Moses,
was
where
it?
both got hurt in the end.
In the initial challenge, Danny Rose got straight back up. I'll tell you, Tottenham need him fit. Can't afford to have him at the team. As you look towards part of the east stand corner that has gone.
Rose is back on.
And we get on the way. Chelsea got the ball in their own half. Good challenge.
By Matic, but Chelsea keep
And
going.
Tottenham and Chelsea coming forward, but yeah, Tottenham defending well there. Now they're going to bring the ball forward. Okay, there to Rose. He's going to try down the left. And they'll go out for throw. Will it? No. Chelsea going to come forward, but Rose quickly in there, throwing to Chelsea. No, it's been given to Tottenham.
Great risk because
Rose throws in.
a yellow card.
Long kick down the pitch to the middle.
Kane,
They've lost it, and there's a chance for Chelsea. Costa dives and
give Chelsea the free kick.
Wins the free
Kane not
kick.
doing his teammates any favours there.
Maybe Walker should be surprised. Look on Chelsea.
Moses.
Moses, and they're going to have to go backwards. There with Luiz.
Aspilicueta.
Number 28 plays it
Costa.
forward. It's a poor header. But Chelsea win it back in the final third. Trying to play it forward. And Moses put a ball in, he can't.
Two teams here,
Defending
both
from
of whom are very good at winning the ball
Tottenham
back.
is pretty spot on.
Dictating
Have to be for the
shape
whole
of this
game.
35 minutes.
And that's going to go all the way back to their goalkeeper. And out on the left to number 28, back to the goalkeeper.
Keeping up the intensity,
David
keeping up the
Luiz,
concentration.
in the
Who will
middle.
blink first?
And he plays it out the other half. Now Chelsea coming
Matic.
forward, trying to.
Trying it on by
Space there.
Diego
No.
Costa to Eden Hazard.
Good ball from
Costa.
Hazard.
There to
Could
be
this
hit
be the one for
here. He hits it
Chu?
too
That's
high.
poor.
He could have played
That's
in
poor
Pedro.
from Costa.
They're going to have a debate about that. Pedro's walked away.
That's not like him, is it? Unchallenged, right on the edge. Thought Tottenham had got something on it, but no. Look at the space he's got.
Well, space there for Costa should be a lot better. Should be getting that on target at least. I think Costa knows it.
Costa did score, but you might remember the game. Spurs won 5-3. Chelsea went on to win the
Back
title.
with the goalkeeper in,
Courtois.
kicks it out long.
Walker's had
Walker
it.
first to it. Now can Tottenham bring that forward?
Chelsea by Matic.
Kind of they
Onside was
can.
caught and,
We
slow
kind
to
of back
recover
in
in the
from the
space
Chelsea
in behind
player.
him here that
That's
Spurs
coming
can
too much.
use.
So here come Tottenham on the
Eriksen.
edge of the box. No.
A little bit of a reluctant Dembele. Here's Wanyama.
And Tottenham still with it. Can't get through at the moment.
Walker.
Chelsea's
First goal going to
defence
be
is
absolutely
solid.
vital, you feel.
So he's walking out with this throw-in down the right. Going to come back. And Tottenham having to play it back. Probably, and it is going all the way back to Luiz.
Safest option. Beautiful angle to get it back from Luiz, who makes an angle to get it back from
Very much
Alderweireld.
happening here. Tottenham can't go forward.
Dyer. Eriksen coming deeper to collect, but behind
Oh,
Dyer.
they've lost it. But
For Spurs it ran to
still got it.
Toby Alderweireld. Batonga.
Thinking of a way through that mean Chelsea defence. 37 minutes played, still 0-0.
Wanyama.
Is that a good result for Liverpool fans?
Spread the play.
Or Man City?
Ahead of Walker. Mistake
There's a
by
chance.
Cahill.
It's gonna get here. It's a yellow card. Free kick to Tottenham. Cahill, the Chelsea captain, I don't think he can have any complaints there.
Long diagonal ball.
Here's a rugby challenge, can't be doing that. I think Eriksson's going to take the free kick.
Might have tidied it up for Chelsea. As it is, they've shipped a booking to Cahill, and now they have to deal with the free kick.
For Tottenham.
She's in the land of the left footer.
Here comes Dembele. Okay, Danny Rose gonna take it.
They scored first at Stamford Bridge.
Let's see what happens. It's in. It's a cross goal. Good save. Good save.
Came right round the back.
Tottenham thought they might have just scored there, but the keeper made a superb save.
Looked like the free kick had been hit too hard, but Eric Dyer didn't give it up.
It was a good free kick, but really good save.
That's where you just need the help of your defender, which Courtois got
I would say good header from Dyer, good save from Conte, and if the keeper doesn't save it, it's a goal.
Moses.
There's a player just behind him ready to come in to tap it in.
In a flash, Moses responds early from Vertonghen. First time from Ali as well.
Of course, Tottenham have had more possession in this half. They bring the ball forward.
Anything right at the moment, Harry Kane.
Good collective work from Chelsea.
Free kick to Chelsea.
There's a bit of a lash. He went for the ball, Wanyama, but he didn't get it.
Yeah, just the speed of
Wanyama.
Did for Wanyama there.
Is it just the forward? He didn't get the ball, brings the player down. Moses up to the referee.
That caught the Kenyan out.
Tottenham have a throw-in.
5 minutes
We
left in
did
the
get
first
to
half.
the free kick due to the replay. Taken long. And Chelsea will clear upfield, heading back.
Calmly done by Dyer. Not easy to be calm down there.
Tottenham with the ball in their own half.
Wanyama. Eriksson
playing the ball forward, and now go to
exceptional pass, but he's capable of them.
Cortez, his name is Belgian goalkeeper.
Aspilicueta. Calculation by
Probably better there, Chelsea.
Quick throw from Tottenham.
That's a cheeky back heel, and Chelsea can bring it forward, maybe.
Diego Costa looked suspiciously as though he'd come back from an offside position when the ball was played, although he was on the retreat. He was offside.
I would like a perfect stream for this match, but this is the best I can get.
A little bit of damage. Hazard was on his bike to Costa's left.
Dembele.
Tottenham passing the ball around that final third. They're going backwards again, Tottenham. Dominating possession in this first half. There's no doubt about that. Not really been effective in the final third, getting in the 18-yard box and creating chances. Chelsea come forward. Could they get the lead for half time?
Such a great understanding with Hazard in this formation.
It's out on the left. Good ball played by Hazard. Ball comes in. Rose puts it out for a corner. Bit of a panic there.
Yeah, Danny Rose just apologising. I don't know if Luiz could get his shout to him quickly enough. Could have actually taken a touch there. He's in a bit of space.
He's doing a cheap corner way to Chelsea. And Chelsea can be quite dangerous from corners, as this is Chelsea's first corner of the game. And Pedro will take. Hazard, Costa, even Cahill's up there, I
Pedro
think.
to take it.
Could this be 1-0 to the Chelsea when I played it short?
Hazard.
Hazard will put it in, and Luiz
One
will
or two of
gather.
those have gone up for the original corner, like David Luiz, not too pleased.
Poor corner.
He took the,
Still, we wait the first
short
shot
corner
on
routine.
target.
Well, we're looking at the two best defences in this league and doing the jobs at the moment.
Alonso.
Well, if the defences are that solid, it might be a wonder goal. One of the goals of the season that actually wins the game. So I can't see either defences making a silly mistake.
Now Wanyama. Dembele.
The Spurs trying to bring this ball forward. And Chelsea going first to that ball
Tussle that really sums up the game.
in the middle for
Between
Chelsea.
and Matic. Here's Costa trying to get away from Alderweireld.
Costa couldn't get away with the ball,
Spaces,
and Chelsea only get a
come
throw
by
in.
for the attacking players on both sides.
Well, I don't think Costa's going to take the throw in, but he does. The stream is starting to freeze up.
Azpilicueta. Pedro.
Pedro plays the ball through. This could be the first. The whistle's gone for something.
Although that shot was on target, it won't add to our statistics.
No.
The whistle had gone.
That three-man defence for Spurs.
When it worked, they got him
Nicely in
offside.
touch with each other, holding the
Just when
line.
you thought Chelsea were
Watching
through
Costa.
on goal.
2 or 3 times.
Dembele.
You might find a better stream for the second half. And Dembele puts it
Like
out
for
for
like,
throw in,
systems, they've gone toe to toe in this first half.
which Tottenham have won. And it's gone back in their own half on the middle.
Dyer.
Can Dyer do anything from this position?
Couple of added minutes.
But halfway line, just plays it into the
Treatment
right
to Danny
short.
Rose.
It's going to come back to him. 2 minutes of injury time.
Wanyama.
Been an intriguing first half. Both defences on top. Tottenham with most of the possession. Also had the best chance of the half
Wanyama.
through Eriksen.
Eriksen.
But could
Added
Tottenham
time
finish
before
strong as
half-time.
they come down the right?
Eriksen.
Little short ball play. And we have the first goal from Dele Alli as the stream freezes, but Tottenham take the lead.
They break through against the league leaders.
Now I didn't really see the goal. It looked a blinder. I would like to see the goal again as Tottenham celebrate. Can we see it from here? Eriksen puts a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful header there. Just outside the 6-yard box to head it in. Good header that from Ali. And we'll get a better look at it from it. Eriksen floats the ball in and Ali's there just to head it in. 1-0 to the Tottenham.
Dele Alli, 6 goals now in 3.5 games for Spurs.
He's on form, this kid, young lad,
On target,
former
in form.
NK Dons player.
Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0.
And if the rumour has it right, Real Madrid are eyeing him up for a summer move.
Carrying the
And
celebrations a bit
Ali
too
has
far.
been booked
It's a
for
bit
over-celebrating,
peculiar
which
about
is a bit disappointing. I think the referee couldn't let that go, but we've had our first goal of the game. So Tottenham get their first shot on target, which is the first goal. Any minute it's going to be, I think, half time. Stream is a bit blurry. Could Tottenham make it 2-0? No, they can't. Half time, 1-0 to Tottenham, and we'll be back for the second half, of course. For the second half. Chelsea might be 1-0 down going into the second half, but they can turn that around. Of course, in the first game at Stamford Bridge, Tottenham were 1-0 up. Good goal from Atkinson, but they gave 2 sloppy goals away to Chelsea. Switching off, which you can't do against Chelsea. I think in the dressing room, what Tottenham have to do is keep the defence tight, keep it solid, and give Chelsea no chances whatsoever. So it could be Chelsea's 14 matches winning streak coming to an end. And the bookings in the first half for Tottenham, Wyami and Daddy Ali. For Chelsea, Cahill and Pedro. So that would move Tottenham into third place on 42 points, 7 points behind Chelsea and 2 points behind Liverpool. So good result for Tottenham so far, and I suppose a good result for Liverpool. And that he's scoring there on 46 minutes. There's been no substitution. I tell you, this could be a classic second half, a Premiership classic. I'll switch the stream. This one looks a lot better, but we won't know until the football comes back on. Great streaming adverts, but that means nothing. The stream ain't gonna come bad the minute it kicks off. Well, we're back for the second half. And there's the goal again, a brilliant bowling from Atkinson and a pinpoint header from Dele Alli. According to many papers, he's going to be a target for Real Madrid in the summer. I think we're ready to kick off. Showing some of the events that will be on Sky Sports in the coming months. I've got to say, there's nothing there I'm interested in. And it is freezing cold. And I think the Chelsea team are out. And we go back to more adverts. So when will Tottenham's new ground be finished? Well, I would say the way the work rate's going, it could be done by August, or it might be finished for the start of next year. And now we are ready, I think, for the second half. Hopefully the stream is going to be spot on perfect as the Tottenham team make their way to the tunnel. Former QPR and Burton Albany manager Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. And Chelsea going to kick off. So 1-0 to the Spurs. 45 minutes to play. Can Chelsea make it 14 wins in a row, or are Tottenham going to put that run to an end with another superb victory? Chelsea have kicked off.
Continue their pursuit of a 14th consecutive win. The start of the second half. Half-time they will have been reflecting on the
Chelsea on the
nature of the goal they conceded in added time.
Here comes Chelsea. Good ball played. Good football played here by Chelsea. But Tottenham well in there. And that'll be a throw to Chelsea, who are now kicking towards the south stand goal, and Spurs be kicking towards the north end goal, and there's been no changes for the second half.
Plenty of incidents in the past when the Spurs have scored first against Chelsea and not gone on to win. It's for Tongan.
Well, scoreline has got to draw Chelsea out a little bit, make it a more open game.
And they're sticking both with the same formations.
To Eriksen.
It could be a chance here for Tottenham to make it 2. No, easily dealt with by Chelsea. Now Chelsea going to bring it forward. And over the left, Hazard. Plays it short to his number 3. It's going backwards. Number 24 got nowhere to go but back to his goalkeeper. Kicked out on the right.
Here's David Luiz.
Steady their own half. Chelsea bringing it forward still.
Hazard had the only really clear-cut Chelsea
Not
chance.
a bad ball play here.
Early in that first
they're
half.
coming close. Could this be the equaliser?
Costa.
Oh, good save from
Luiz.
Good shot that from Chelsea.
Here's Matic.
Matic going to get through now.
Chelsea warming to their task in
Ball
the second
played
period.
in. It's going to cost the face a goal. And
Piece of
Luiz puts
evidence
it
there.
out for a corner.
Yeah, it's a reaction that Tottenham would have been expecting. Always going to cut inside and shoot, and it's one of those awkward ones for the keeper that bounces
Good shot
just in
from
front
number
of him.
19.
Nothing wrong with that ball either from Alonso.
And our play should have been
Chelsea
quick to
corner.
the ball, but here comes the corner from Chelsea. Easily headed away by Rose. Can Tottenham hold their line for 45 minutes?
Contact.
Number 3 swings the ball in. Number 3, can he get the end of this? No, he can't.
Here's
No.
Moses.
Moses puts it back in.
Might come for Marcus Alonso. Oh,
Ooh.
it did come for Hazard at an awkward angle.
And then hits the side netting.
It's squirted off his head when any serious contact could have made it 1-1.
Well, what a chance. Has he got half an eye on Tongan here, closing in on him.
Well,
it's a golden opportunity.
He's had one in each half now. This is much livelier from
Chelsea again.
Moses.
No, Moses won't get a penalty for that. Now Tottenham going to try and play it out. Chelsea win it back through David Luiz. But here comes Tottenham, they've stolen it. Oh, couldn't find Atkinson.
Got in the way. Good work by Cahill.
Good defending that from Chelsea. Oh, come on, don't freeze on me. What's going on here?
Here's Rose.
Rose on the ball.
Forward. Kane going in.
And there'll be a throw for Spurs.
For this type of fixture tonight.
On the right end of a
most
stand.
things right. I think Martin Atkinson so far the shove was outside the box. And there was a shove there.
Tottenham lucky. That was definitely a free kick, not a penalty.
Eriksen pulling the strings.
Eriksen putting the ball in, doesn't get far. Now's a chance for Chelsea to break. They are starting to look very dangerous when they come forward. Still in the Chelsea half, back to the goalkeeper. Keeper plays it out on the right. Still on the right, coming in field.
Conte's team have said about these early minutes in the second half suggests that
some good football from Chelsea. Now they're coming forward. Number 3, ball play through. That is a bit poor. Would expect better from Chelsea.
They've got them G'd up. By the same token, Pochettino in the home dressing room would have been saying, lads, they're going to come at us now.
There's only been 50 minutes played, 5 minutes of the second half gone, plenty of time for things to be turned around.
Wanting the flag to go up, and did, and that passage of play finally arrived in part of the pitch.
But I know there's plenty out there listening to this who ain't even Tottenham fans. Fans of Liverpool and Man City will be hoping that Tottenham can hold on. The long shot that from Eriksen, straight to the arms of Cortez. That's a good ball, but I think Luiz will come out and deal with that, and the stream side's to freeze. Probably not the worst time for it to freeze, but come back alive.
Take advantage of that to the relief of the Tottenham captain.
Yeah, knowing the keeper's out like that, you're just trying to get yourself set to try a long-range shot. He was in two minds there.
Kane, nicely done.
Here comes Kane, he's going all the way. But Chelsea blocking. Good defending.
A hint of something special.
We had 4 players in his way there.
He was holding his leg, Hazard. I think he's okay.
Well, I think if Chelsea needed anybody in the transfer window, maybe a defender. They are short of defenders. I've got to say, John Terry coming back in the squad, maybe not the best idea. He's really getting on.
The expense of Spurs at Stamford Bridge, coming from 1-0 down, win 2-1.
No, the Premiership is a squad game, not a team game.
Hazard, sticking to him.
Hazard plays it to Pedro.
Moses waiting on the far
Pedro
side.
going nowhere, trying to get a ball. He plays it out to Moses. Nothing happening.
Here's Matic.
Maybe taking the shot, and it's into the south stand.
All his 5 career goals for Chelsea have come in away matches. Managing here the White Hart Lane for the first time. He's
not happy at the moment.
Scout a
long ball.
league tie against
Chelsea
Fiorentina a few years back.
Deal with that. It's scrappy there, but Tottenham win it.
push both full-backs forward. They might be a bit more economical
So
in that
Atkinson
respect.
coming forward.
1-0
Can he
lead.
do
Atkinson
anything?
taking on the
Just
mantle,
plays
but
it
here is
out
Walker.
to Walker. Back to
Stepping in was
Atkinson.
Alonso.
Atkinson plays the
Eriksen,
ball in.
Alisson.
Is it a second goal? It is 2-0 to the Spurs. It's Dali Ali.
Literally, for 3 points here, and ruining Chelsea's attempt at this all-time
It looks
record.
like it's gonna be
Dele Alli
victory to
just
Tottenham.
doesn't miss at the moment.
Well, it's a fantastic time to score, isn't it?
But this game is far from over. 53 minutes gone. Once again, Eriksen to Ali and goal. Walker plays it to Eriksen. Eriksen swings an absolute blinding ball in. And there was Ali that headed in.
What a cute header. Eyes on the ball. Keeps his composure.
My word, that's a player I think Tottenham don't want to sell to Real Madrid.
For a third Premier League game in a
Tottenham
row,
are going to
the Spurs.
eventually win the Premier League. They can't afford to become a feeder club to Real Madrid of all clubs.
On either side of half-time, Pochettino must feel now. his side
Pochettino
can't
must be
really get a
well
grip.
delighted. 2-0 up, 54 minutes played.
They've been playing down the revenge element, Alan, haven't they? But I think there's been an
Of
undercurrent.
course, there was a
certainly
time
for the
when
players.
Tottenham couldn't even beat Chelsea at the line.
Dele Alli was actually
But they put that record
suspended
to
from
bed.
that battle
But
at
they
the bridge.
can't beat them at the
At the
bridge.
end of last season.
But Tottenham fans can forget about it now. They're
He's on a
2-0
hat-trick.
up. And here come
Wins it
Tottenham
back for
again
Kane.
with Harry Kane. Is Ali going to get a hat-trick? Not with a ball like that, as Rose retrieves it.
Across to keep it in play.
What's Rose going to do? He has to play it back. Can't go forward. And they'll be quite happy to play it back to Luiz. For Tonga. I'm sorry, Dyer.
On from Walker.
Could Tottenham make it
Right for
3-0?
Tottenham fans and for the fans
Will
of
Chelsea
Liverpool.
turn this
Two
around?
Manchester clubs and Arsenal, none of whom want to see Chelsea pulling away.
Fantastic time to score. I mean, to take the wind out of Chelsea's sails in the way that they have.
I don't think Chelsea have given up yet.
And they really did come out fired up,
Yeah.
the visitors.
Second on possession, Chelsea at the
Lovely
best of
touch
it.
by Pedro.
And that might be a free kick for Chelsea, and Tottenham can bring it forward.
It's running into traffic.
Over Tottenham now, it's every time Chelsea come forward, hold your back line.
Costa.
No need to go all out attack. Don't give any cheap goals to Chelsea. If Chelsea score, it could be a goal to saver. One of the goals of the season.
Turned into trouble.
And here come
Moses.
Chelsea. And that is a blatant dive.
Nothing doing from Chelsea's point of view from the referee.
And Tottenham playing it.
Ali was off up that left-hand side again,
Can they bring
shouting
this
for the
ball
ball.
forward? Gonna be difficult.
It's his movement, though. That is so clever.
No, Chelsea like to sit back, but I've got to say that Chelsea, it's not the time to sit back when you're 2-0 down. No time to park the bus, you have to come
Earlier in the season for
forward.
West Brom. Pedro.
And Pedro shouldn't be in that part of the field, he's a forward player. It's just a good ball. And can Chelsea score? Oh, there's no one there to take it all on his own. He stops.
Mazal's there again.
Oh, don't know, number 19
Costa.
needs to get in there. Can Costa get it in there?
Walker trying to stay with him.
He can't.
Step across, but there are
And
plenty in there to do
Chelsea
with it in the near
get a
post.
throw-in.
Including Dyer, who got it away.
Back to Di Costa.
Alonso.
Good interchange, good ball played, and straight into the arms of Luiz from Pedro. It's not good from Chelsea. But Chelsea not done yet.
Alonso.
But need to be a bit more clinical in the final third. Stretch Tottenham a bit.
Walker.
And here comes Walker. Lovely pace down the right. Little class to Ericsson. Can he find Daddy Ali again? No, he can't.
Courtois came out powerfully and effectively. Well, from a neutral point of view, Alan, it's perfectly set up.
It's been a good game. It's been a good game. Can't complain.
Would expect further Tottenham
Running
chances.
there from Chelsea now, bringing the ball forward. Here they come.
Hazard.
Can he do anything? Can he do anything? No. Still with Chelsea he goes. Moses. He wins a corner.
Victor Wanyama and Chelsea get a corner.
That ball flew off Wanyama's back.
Him and Dembele are going to be vital now in front of that three-man, five-man
Just about to come
Tottenham
up
as
to the
Chelsea
hour
forever,
mark.
that's it.
Very far away.
Clear by Spurs. And Chelsea with the ball on the right. Good defending that from Spurs. And Spurs win the flurry
Still half an hour to go.
in their own area
Right Hart lane is rocking.
by the West End. Premium seat packages available. This will be the throw going to be taken. Long by Rose. First header by Chelsea. Second header by Chelsea. Down the right. No, can't get there.
Back from Moses, in goes Wanyama.
A lot of headers. Long ball by Luiz.
Cultured by David Luiz.
And who's going to get there first? It will be Chelsea. Good defending from Spurs.
So far at least.
There will be a flurry in Chelsea on the halfway line.
Come off second best in that midfield. Spurs boys have lost it for the most part.
Free kick. It is right in the halfway circle. It's a free kick for Spurs in the Chelsea half.
Spurs have finished in the top 6 in each of the last 7 seasons. The wait for the title itself goes on. Champions only twice, way back, 1951 and 1961. Whereas Chelsea have won the Premier League 4 times in the last 12 seasons.
Oh, could this be a chance for Ali? No, couldn't control it. Rose, still Ali, still Rose, and that's going to be a free kick.
Victor Moses. Able to walk away from it.
Missed on this challenge, and then 2 missed on challenges. So Spurs have a free kick in a very, very good position, which I thought Ericsson would take. Hopefully the stream is not going to freeze on us.
2 goals to the good, both made by the man taking the free kick here.
There's a man freezing there, nothing to see except for the referee putting down the white powder. Here comes the free kick, it's not good, and Chelsea will deal with that no problem. And Spurs will have to start in the halfway line. And that'll be a throw to Spurs.
Bit of a hiccup in the defensive side of Chelsea's game. You mentioned, Alan, that they conceded 2 against Stoke in their last game at Stamford Bridge.
I'll tell you what, Azpilicueta, he gets the better of most attackers, but Dele Alli today,
I'll get it through, he'll have another throw in the tape.
drifted in behind him off his shoulder.
Checking the comments, but there's no comments to read.
He's such a gifted footballer. He's got all the touch,
One comment from
all the silky skills, but he's still big enough and brave enough.
G followed by a small G.
Well. He did get a hat-trick in his MK Dons days, but the greatest respect to that,
have
if
the
he was
ball
to
in
get
their
one
own
here in
half,
a
not
match
going anywhere.
massive as this, would be one of the
Or
great days in
Walkie
a
Power Tools.
career which has surely got many more to come.
He was a bit disappointed to be brought up at Watford.
Again a bit
Two
slow.
goals.
Ericsson passes into the middle.
Two against Southampton, so third time lucky perhaps. That would be a match ball to cherish.
Chelsea going to make a substitution.
Willian
Really get this stream sorted a
sure
bit.
get the best of receptions here. He was on the verge of signing for Spurs, wasn't he, before Chelsea spirited him away.
Spurs just passing the ball around. Don't want to be giving the throw in there, but they've got the ball.
Tonga
Spurs chipping the ball up from Fatonga.
run in behind Aspilicueta. He's done
What
that.
do we do with it?
With a different type of goal, a loop
Oh, I think
over.
Ali there has won a corner. Is it a goal kick?
Another example, making Aspilicueta's life a misery there. Dele Alli.
Well, who's coming on for Chelsea? Number
It's
22.
Alonso who did pick up a knock in the win over.
Was Alonso going off,
He's won his
and
last
here comes
17 Premier League games,
Willian.
the 13 with Chelsea. His 4 previous to that was with
Now
Sunderland.
Spurs will not want to give any free kicks on the edge of the 8-yard box. Willian is
personal
pretty
stat, Rob.
decent.
Coming to an end.
Pedro going in at left wing back. Willian on the right.
I think sometimes Willian doesn't get the credit he deserves at Chelsea sometimes, because he does give a decent game. Gives it 100% as Moses takes his throw in. And he's quite good coming off the bench.
Poor ball back to Courtois, could only kick it out.
Oh, come on, stream.
With Luiz bringing it forward again. Costa trying to get underneath it, beaten to it by Vertonghen. Rose. They have got the wind in their sails.
And here
Tottenham
comes
Hotspur
Spurs
here.
through the middle. Gotta play that out.
Will
Yeah,
fancy his
here
chances
comes
against
Walker.
Pedro.
Oh,
Got
Ericsson. No,
Wanted
didn't
one for himself
happen.
that time.
He's
Yeah,
still
I
with
think
Tottenham.
Pochettino will be delighted with his team's response since getting that second. They've not sat back.
Oh, come
Stay
on,
positive.
stream. Come on, live.
Joined the right place there in his new role. Hazard.
I don't know what got for
Diego
that
Costa.
stream.
Still game on if Chelsea can get the next goal.
And Chelsea got the
Pedro,
ball. They're in the 8-yard box. Spurs coming away with it. They certainly
In
are.
that box.
Good defending the game from
Chelsea to do
Tottenham. As Ericsson tries to run the ball. And we're back to slow motion. Come on, stream.
Spurs will want to keep
Ball
their players on
played,
the
and
same
that'll be
page
back
here,
with
whether it's to
Cortez.
go for a third goal or just to be a bit more economical and slot into the shape when Chelsea try and break them down.
Bit of a slip there, but I think Chelsea will have this.
Aspilicueta can't get rid of Dele Alli.
No, I think he's been rattled by him.
Dele Alli's had an absolute superb game. And he's scoring goals too.
Matic.
Oh, Chelsea
Diego Costa.
trying to get down
Willian.
this
Two goals, remember.
left side. Can they make something
Saturday.
happen?
Pedro.
Pedro puts the ball in. Good defending the
Very
game
well
from
defended by
Tottenham.
Vertonghen.
And Chelsea just get a throw in.
Yeah, facing his own goal.
It's a good bowl in, but
Tricky
that
ones
is
to deal with.
good defending indeed from Tottenham.
The scorpion kick.
Yes.
So Chelsea will have to build up again.
Pedro. Pochettino won't want Spurs to drop too deep.
Oh, put straight in the 18-yard box,
Hesitation
but
there from
Tottenham
Luiz.
trying to deal with
That's
it.
a good block by Alderweireld. That might have been on target.
Going defensively, Tottenham superb. And Tottenham going to try and bring it forward. They want a free kick.
He probably knows he's got the legs on him. The younger man.
Yeah, 2 goals up Tottenham.
No, just a throw in.
Centre forward really has been a spectator at times as well. He's tried to get into it.
Freezing.
Harry Kane.
More than 9 attempts each in this half for Chelsea and Tottenham, and it's 2 on target each.
2 goals from 2 on target.
And the 2 on target for Tottenham have both been goals. As Luiz gathers the ball and the stream fights to stop.
Just pulled up a little bit there, whether it was just that he knew he wasn't going to get it. Should have had an injury earlier in the half.
Himself a little bit, Hazard.
The stream was actually working decent. This stream seems to have pretty much died on us.
Going forward.
I think it's time to try another stream. Go back to Alpha TV.
Done plenty tonight. Chelsea do get a goal, and the whole atmosphere in the stadium changes. You get nervous as a Spurs fan, and the players.
They've suffered so much, the Spurs fans, in games against Chelsea.
Well, Chelsea not really able to do much in the 18-yard box. Also, Tottenham have defended super 100% alert. And they'll be alert again. Well, that was poor.
Neither one thing or the other, really.
Just wondering about the goal. Martin and Courtois didn't make himself as big as he might have. Just seemed to half turn away from it, rather than give it the turn away from it, rather than give it the big star, the Peter Schmeichel. It's a lovely movement.
Concerned about Aspilicueta. Concerned about Aspilicueta. Hazard.
Oh, we cannot get a good stream on this game with 20 minutes to play.
Costa would love to have just got onto his right foot within shooting distance.
Trying to bring the ball forward. Trying to unlock that mean Tottenham defence. And Tottenham know they've got to be on alert. And that stream I don't think is going to work for us. Oh, it's no good, is it? Some of the streams we got. That stream didn't want to know.
International mate.
So live. See how that works.
Diego Costa.
And it is cold. Oh my god, on the adverts.
Change of direction by Hazard.
It's slow motion, this Chelsea attack just outside of the 18-yard box. This could be the... Can't see nothing.
Matic.
Alright, all these adverts are just going to click off themselves. We're looking to find a good stream for the last 20 minutes. Because this stream just is not working. More.
So proud of this record.
And off the adverts don't want to click off.
Even though with each passing minute they're 2-0.
No, I don't think there is a stream, is there? Oh, there's nothing happening here.
Something. Looking towards Matic at the near post. Last touch was that, I think, of Dyer. Got to lift this one, Pedro.
Well, there's chance here for Chelsea.
Ponce.
Around 72 minutes.
They had a corner a minute ago.
Chelsea swinging out to the right.
Decent ball, Willian.
Here comes Willian. Can he bring it? He brings it in. Can he get the ball in there? No, he can't. Spurs more than alert to it. And Chelsea got to do it all over again. Chelsea are actually starting to get pretty much on top of Tottenham now.
Away from Costa by Dyer.
And Tottenham will have 80 minutes to hold out. And it'll be Tottenham now making their first substitution of the night.
Increasingly impinging on the Spurs team from the fringes. At the expense on this occasion of Moussa Dembele. Harry Winks coming off the Tottenham bench for the 13th time this Premier League season. As well as a couple of starts.
Throw into Chelsea. Looks like Chelsea, they pass it to David Luiz. Go. No, they're going to try through the middle, onto the left side. Falcon's flying in, and the referee's blowing for offside.
It happens sometimes. You just got your eye on the ball, you're trying to get in position to receive the pass, and you misjudge the defensive line.
So what now, boss? John Terry, who used so often to be fundamental to the drama and sometimes trauma of these Spurs-Chelsea games. A couple of red cards against Tottenham. Often saw red against these opponents, figuratively and otherwise. Saw Cesar Azpilicueta taking a painkiller down on the touchline then as well. I'm not sure that there is a pill that covers the pain of a local derby defeat.
Dyer getting that ball quite easily, back to his defender, who will kick it long. And Chelsea be first at the header, and Chelsea now going to try from defence to bring it forward. And you ain't going to bring it forward like that if the ball rolls to Luiz. And Costa's going to try and see if he can make Luiz make a mistake, which he does not.
Most of what he's tried to deliver long.
Tottenham bang the ball up forward. I don't think nothing's going to happen here. No, Kane can't get to it. And is that a free kick? It is to Tottenham. Maybe Ali's going to score his hat-trick.
And it's the anticipation.
Oh, Moses did take
trying to claim that he didn't make a move.
Rose out of it.
Take him down, but I think there was a little contact, knee on knee.
So now
Rose is one of those adjacent
he's going to take
ball,
this.
you would fancy that Christian Eriksen's
in a good
right
position,
here.
just out on the left, in the middle of the park, in the Chelsea half.
Well, it's Chelsea that need
there
one
goes
back
Eriksen.
this time, Peter. I think if this goes in, I think Tottenham
Is
can
he eyeing this up for
begin to
a goal
relax
for
a little.
himself? He has assisted 2 goals so far, both for Ali. So here comes the free kick. Ooh, just wide. It wasn't a bad effort from Eriksen. And Cortez did dive the right. The question is, if that was on target, would Cortez have saved it, or would Eriksen have been celebrating goal number 3 of the night? 14 minutes left, time ticking down for Chelsea. Definitely many teams in the top 4 will be quite happy to see Tottenham win tonight. It ain't over yet. It ain't over till Martin Atkinson puts that whistle on his between his lips and blows for full time.
First involvement for Winks.
But so far it's quite comfortable for Tottenham as Harry Kane comes forward. it stops there for Tottenham, but they're still in it. Ericsson to Walker. Walker needs some support, he's found it.
Dyer.
And what can Dyer do here? Not a lot as the ball goes to Ericsson to Walker. Plays it back to Dyer. Tries to move forward. But he does win a corner.
After a Chelsea change.
There's another change here for Chelsea. To a chorus of boos from the Tottenham fans. Off comes Conte number 7, former Leicester player and former Arsenal player Fabregas comes on. Hence the boos. Can Fabregas make a difference?
Against Stoke the other day, says Fabregas, and not many have done that.
And there's Fabregas' first touch of the ball. He's playing in the middle. He's on the ball. Chips it over to the left. Not a bad ball. But Costa was offside.
Not many more places he can go now. Fabregas on, Willian on. Those his two senior would-be game changers.
Oh, just over 10 minutes left.
Michy Batshuayi, if he wanted to go
If
there.
Chelsea are going to make an amazing comeback.
To play at a 2-goal deficit.
It looks difficult now as time ticks down. Long ball play by Luiz. And it's Tottenham on the ball in the middle. And they've won a throw-in, which Carl Walker will take.
13 games, 102 days.
And this is our 4th stream of the night. We found hopefully a perfect stream for the last 10 minutes. And those Spurs fans are happy as can be. We're going to get here first, it's Chelsea. But Spurs head it away, good defending. And that'll be a throw-in just by the halfway line.
Feather in the cap of Daniel Levy and the Tottenham club, which he oversees from on high. Last year might have been their year.
Rose takes the throw-in, it's throwing long, good throw-in.
There's still a candle burning for 2017.
Can Kane control it as Luiz is holding on to him and it's going to be a free kick. Oh, I thought that was a free kick. He was holding on to Harry Kane.
A lot of signatures scribbled just recently here.
No, here comes Chelsea. Costa. He passes to the middle. No, it's hooked away. Frustrating for Chelsea. But Kane's now on the ball for Tottenham. He's nowhere near the goal and he puts it out for a throw-in. Who's down for Spurs?
He couldn't get it under control quickly enough.
And there's Diego Costa showing some sportsmanship. It's Dele Alli's down. Both going for the ball there with Hazard.
Matt is sympathetic, he has no need to be apologetic.
And there's Conte, the Chelsea manager, thinking, can he rescue this in the last 9 minutes?
But he trails to these two Dele Alli headers.
Well,
each laid on by
2 good goals from Ali, but
great finish.
pinpoint crossing from Ericsson.
Again, I think Chelsea will be very disappointed in their lack of organisation.
But that's something Tottenham fans don't want to see. Is Dele Alli going off injured.
Overseen by an England manager who
there's the biggest joke.
Can barely resist him now. Dele Alli.
Gareth Southgate, the new England manager. Enough said, I think. But hopefully Dele Alli's alright. From an England perspective and from a Tottenham.
Not moving very well. Ali.
perspective as Harry Kane chases that ball down, but number 28. Oh, good play from Harry Kane. He went to where it hurts.
Ali. Too much to do. Rose.
There's some good play that from Tottenham. There comes Tottenham down in the middle of the park to Walker. Walker gonna play it up to Dyer. Dyer can't control it. And Cahill plays it back to Contes, who swings it out. Long kick, but it comes back. No, it's Chelsea on the attack to Luiz. Oh, couldn't find no one there. Oh, I think that will be easily dealt with by Spurs and volleyed upfield, but Chelsea got another chance. David Luiz on the ball, bringing it through the middle. Tries out on the left. Number 11 to number 10. Back to Luiz, that's not good from Chelsea. Now out on the right. Played to Fabregas. Has he found Costa? It's done nothing for Chelsea. Number 21. They really are trying to throw everything at Tottenham, bar the kitchen sink. But that Tottenham fence is very resolute, and they're not giving nothing away. Well, the final substitution for Chelsea. Off comes Victor Moses, number 15.
Young Belgian striker Michy Batshuayi represents the last throw of the Chelsea dice. Just one Premier League goal in his short Chelsea career so far.
And he's also going to be a substitution for Tottenham.
And an alteration too for Spurs.
Well, off comes Ali, the 2-goal hero. It's a round of applause, a standing ovation from his Tottenham faithful. Well, hopefully he's walking off. We give a round of applause to his Tottenham supporters. Hopefully he'll be fit and ready to go in the next game.
His manager has much to embrace him about.
And Sissoko comes on. Had a pretty good game against Southampton. Luiz plays it long, straight to Luiz. That's no good for Chelsea. And Spurs will cheer that. And what did Diego Costa just do there? Nothing by the looks of it. Long ball, going to be kicked out by Luiz. It'll come to nothing. And David Luiz should deal with that. There's a bit of a slip there.
By the late arriving
Sissoko, he's only been on a couple of minutes, he's already been booked. Was that justified?
Not that far from the end, just control.
Well, never mind, Chelsea have now got under 4 minutes to turn this around, plus injury time. Not going forward here. Number 21 holds his hands out, and now he's got the ball. Tries to... Oh, I don't know if Costa's going to get to that, but he does.
Costa.
And he passes it straight to Atkinson. And that'll go out for a throw into Chelsea.
No question who owns the headlines. The king not just of the Tottenham Manor, but of all London.
Somebody down for Tottenham. Miami number 12. No, just sorting out his boot. Conte looks gutted. The run has come to an end, and have Tottenham finally found their form? Yeah, as I said, they're definitely favourites to win the FA Cup along with Chelsea. But could Tottenham hit the second half of the season running and finally win their first league title since 1961?
Have won just 4 of the last 49 league meetings, only 1 of the last 13, and they're about to win here.
Chelsea playing from the back, not what they want to be doing. Just under 2 minutes now to go.
So to that state of affairs, Chelsea need to
It
score
looks
pretty
like
well
all
now.
3 points are staying at the lane.
It is 4
And
stoppage
Spurs
time
will
minutes.
move
So now
above
might be soon
Arsenal.
enough, and Pedro plays it in. And
Is
Winks
that going to be a
goes back
corner?
to, spoon it behind for a
Corner to Chelsea, coming off Winks. Now Chelsea have to make this corner count. They've had 6 corners and there haven't been many good ones. Oh, it's a bit too deep, but could this be it? No, easily cleared by Tottenham. It was a poor corner. The way Tottenham are defending, they have to be perfect corners all the time. Matic, no, he's going to have to play out the right, trying to bring it in. Oh, swung in. Nah, it's going into the crowd. Disappointing again from Chelsea.
In terms of the pace,
So
Luiz had an
Tottenham go
opportunity to keep
1
down
point
and
clear of Arsenal and have 6 goals better than Man City, which they're on level points of 42 going into the FA Cup weekend. How much injury time will we have? Probably 5 or 6 minutes. No. I think Tottenham should be celebrating tonight. A fantastic derby win over their neighbours Chelsea, but could they make it 3? No. How much injury time? 4 minutes. That sounds about right. They've got it correct. And that's again poor from Chelsea. Throwing the Spurs just over the halfway line by the Enterprise advert near the West Stand.
then this is impressive.
Been a superb performance from Tottenham. And defensively, they've been on point all night. Not given a chance for Chelsea to do anything in the 18-yard box. They haven't put a foot wrong in defence. Do they have another substitution?
One assumes champions Leicester. End of the month, remember, they go to Liverpool. And if Liverpool win between
Well,
now
3
and then,
minutes left of injury time now.
becomes another of the
It
key
would be
fixtures
a
on which the
miracle
whole
if Chelsea
picture
can
will
pull
hinge.
this back to 2-2. At the moment it's like a miracle if they get the consolation goal. But take nothing away from Tottenham, they've been superb tonight.
Boosted forward by Luiz from behind.
It certainly is not a case of Chelsea playing poor. It's a case of Tottenham being absolute class tonight.
This time Harry Kane didn't score.
Bit late for Son to come on, but their Koreans coming on, and Harry Kane, one of their own, is going off. His night is over. And Son is quite well known for scoring from the bench. And he's got 2 minutes in which to do so.
For Harry Kane, but it doesn't need to be. It's memorable for him and the way he set his side up and the spirit and the heart he's got
2 minutes.
and the organisation. Because in terms of 2 good defences,
And it's
Chelsea
Luiz with the
showed the
ball.
cracks.
He'll be kicking this up towards the north stand. I said, well, if you're wondering why there's a massive gap between the north and east stand, that's due to the redevelopment of the White Hart Lane. As the east stand starts to disappear for good. The oldest stand in the ground. Just in case anybody messages me and said it was 89 this stand was built. It was only redeveloped, sort of, well, not redeveloped, refurbished when the shelf came off. So the bottom half is still the oldest stand from 1933. As Chelsea take this throne in their own arm, which suits Spurs. It's going to be on now, a minute left. There is no way Chelsea can get back in this unless they score right now and the referee gives another 3 minutes of injury time or something. But I seriously doubt it. Spurs should have this one.
That is what the partisanship.
And that'll be us done for the night. As Spurs move above Arsenal and Man City.
Has been beaten by the White Tribe tonight.
I think Man City won't be too disheartened about Tottenham's win, and Liverpool fans will be delighted with this result, just like Tottenham.
William Batshuayi.
And I think the referee should blow right now.
Atkinson. There you are, in a nutshell.
He's pointed for a free kick. Is he given a throw which Eriksen's going to take?
3 impeccable months, and now this.
Now when this ball goes in, it should be game over.
100% November, 100% December, but 2017 a whole new story.
Right, ball's only by Walker.
Chelsea's formidable express has hit the Tottenham buffers.
There we go, victory to Tottenham. Daddy Ali getting both goals. Fantastic crossing indeed from Eriksen. Absolutely world-class performance there from Tottenham, and defensively they were solid all night long, giving Chelsea no easy chances, no half chances. So fair play to Tottenham. And can Tottenham now move on and win the Premier League title? Well, they got a chance. They're only 7 points behind now. They're on a great run since that defeat to Man United. Who knows? Chelsea, will they bounce back from this? Of course they will. They'll say, yeah, they've lost the lane, but they'll move straight on. And that's the end of the game. Of course, now we're on to the FA Cup weekend, so I'll probably start Friday or Saturday. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for listening to the stream, and good night.